The joys of a 100-year-old house. Working on trying to figure out why the water's not working. Actually, I know why the water's not working. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. Hold on. You see that bit right there? That's the water pipe. And then the whole top part of it's gone. I've got video of it somewhere. I'll see if I can include it real quick. There's nothing. I mean, it's the pipe. It goes all the way to the... So what we're doing is we're digging the pipe back a little bit, as much as I can, to try to figure out if it's salvageable from here to the water box over there. So over there, if you can see it, yeah, over there. Okay. Anyway, I'm hoping that got it. So yeah, but I've got something I may have found here. I don't know. I'm gonna keep digging. Oh, that's a good idea. The scope cam. Oh, we could just shoved it down the hole. Yeah. Instead of building this badass robot. Because I mean, this is essentially a rousing success. You know, as far as Gunther is concerned. Oh God, how did I get over here? Come on, Gunther. There we go, buddy.
Remember, big studs east and west, floors north and south.
That's brick under the, yeah. Which is interesting. Okay. I just have to get over to the hole without, like, losing the camera. Or somehow managing to lose Gunther.
Sounds like you're almost there. There it is.
Yeah, I see the hole.
You just gotta find the safe path.
I think this one's probably the safest.
Is the one you went to before?
No. I'm also concerned about the studs or whatever. But there's the hole.
That's the driveway hole?
Yeah.
One of those is.
Well, this one's the driveway hole here.
What's that other one?
And that one's the one. That's the one that I came. That's the one I came in. All right. Here, I'm gonna. Okay, update. So, you saw hopefully Gunther under the house worked. Oh my God, that worked phenomenally well. And the only problem is, that the Wi-Fi camera that I bought, the security camera that I bought, or whatever, did not, I couldn't get it to link to my Wi-Fi, even though, because the problem is where my house is, I don't have really good internet. So I wasn't able to get the link to my Wi-Fi. So what I did instead was I took the GoPro, I set the GoPro inside Gunther, and sent the GoPro into the house because the GoPro does not require internet to link to the tablet, the new tablet. So I just used it for that. And the lights on Gunther worked phenomenally well. He went under the house exactly how he was supposed to go under the house. He did everything he was supposed to do, except I was not able to record video directly from Gunther and still be able to see what he was doing. But we did identify, one of the two questions that we had was, one, we wanted to see where the water line came up out of the ground. I think I got a picture of that. I'm not sure. Two, we wanted to identify, there was a gas line that comes up in the kitchen. We wanted to make sure that gas line was still attached to the gas lines. It wasn't just loose, and there wasn't just some loose gas line like bouncing around underneath the house, because that's not what you want. You don't want to like have somebody come turn the gas line or the gas on and then just flood the underside of your house and then go out to sit on your porch and light a cigar and the whole thing explodes. I don't want that. Anyway, so what we're doing now is we're in the next big town over, buying tools to try to open up the concrete hole to get access to the water line to see if we can't fix the water line. If we can fix the water line, then I'll be able to have the water and the gas turned on pretty quickly, probably in the next couple of months, and that would essentially more or less make the house livable by that point. So yeah, so we're working on it, slowly working on it. But I think I might do a house tour today. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe. So anyway, all right, back to it. We may have lost Gunther. So, yeah. Let me see what we can look at. He is. Oh, he's stuck underneath the... Jesus Christ. What are you trying to do? There he is, folks.
Now, this far from it, with my arm completely under the foundation as far as I can squeeze under that.
Jesus. I was hoping maybe I could just, like...
Duct tape?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, zip ties.
That's great. It's a $700 camera.
I know.
Excuse me. Alright, so update on the house. Now, I have not done a tour. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a tour yet. We got Gunther out from underneath the house. Uncle Kenneth put together a bunch of long poles, and he was able to extend the poles out to the point where he was able to get a hold of Gunther and kind of get him out of the hole he was in. And from there, I was able to drive Gunther out from underneath the house. So, anyway, we are now on our way to go get, we're doing trailer wiring, so we're on our way now to go get some wire brushes. So, we'll see you soon. Alright.
Oops, we're going the wrong way.
Oh no. We're not. Check out the sunset. So, I'll fill you guys in a little bit on what was going on today. This is very intimate, isn't it? Welcome to my boudoir. Tonight on Mike After Hours, we talk about today's day. That's what we're going to talk about. Get your mind out of the gutter. What the hell is wrong with you? We're laying on the bed because my arms are tired. That's what it is. I worked my butt off today. And seriously, my uncle's here helping me. We are out in the next town over from where my house is. This is the bunkhouse for the family that adopted me back in November last year. So somebody asked about the new family. I'm going to give you like a real quick synopsis, okay? Got in a huge fight with my biological family. Was looking for a place to go for Thanksgiving. My friend, who I've known for 6 years, we're like best friends, goes, come out and see my family. So I grabbed a couple bottles of tequila, thinking I was going to need something to kind of smooth me out, mellow me out while I was out here. Fit right in. I mean, the dad pulls me aside and basically says, you know, she tells me that you're having some issues. And I tell him, he goes, say no more. You're always welcome out here. Okay. And about the same time, we'd been talking about me renting a house from them. And they have this gorgeous little house. 2-bedroom, wonderful little house. Blah, blah, blah. Needs some work. Needs a lot of work, actually. But it needs some work. And do you want to rent it? Sure. You know, come to some sort of an agreement. And when things hit the fan, I came out here last year for Thanksgiving. I came out here for Christmas. And when things hit the fan in January and February, like, they were there. You know, like, my stuff is in their house. It's been in their house for 8 months. I haven't been able to pay full rent at all yet. Every month. And so it's just like, wow, It's just the kind of support I've always needed in my life. And don't get me wrong, I love my biological family. My mother coined the term new family because I think she's jealous of, how much better they treat me out here than they treat me back there. And it just is what it is, it just is what it is. But I love my biological family because I think I want better for them. And I think that's because we suffered a lot of trauma as children together. And it was kind of like, I think it's like a PTSD thing. Like, the reason you love them is because you've been through some shit together. So anyway, so that's what, so like this house, this is what the adopted family, new family calls the bunkhouse. And I have free use of a room here whenever I need it, whenever I'm out here, up until I can get my house fixed. So, which we're working on. So that's the reason we came out here. We came out here to fix the water main on my house. And dug down pretty deep, opened up the side of the house pretty good. I got pictures, I'll show them to you right now. And opened up the side of the house pretty good and everything. And got in there and found out that the original cast iron sewer line is so rotten that it's got a giant gash in it. And I think that's what ended up, I think it leaked the moisture into the dirt. The water line sits directly on top of the sewer line. And so it just rotted the water line out. And that's what happened. So now we got to replace part of the sewer line in order to get the house livable at this point. Which is kind of next on the list. So, we moved over to the trailer project, which was, Dad, essentially, was going to let me borrow a trailer. I'm going to hook it up to the pickup truck, take it to, Dallas, because I've got some stuff to move back out here, over the next week. And so, but the trailer needed new lights, and if I wanted to borrow it, I had to put lights on it. So, I bought a light kit. I put lights on it. We rewired the whole trailer from hitch to bumper. It's got all new lights, all new LED lights, everything. Put a trailer light plug on the back of the pickup truck. And tomorrow's going to be driving all the way back to Dallas in the pickup truck with this trailer attached. So, uncle next to me, dog beside me, And so it'll be an interesting trip. And then sometime next weekend I got to load stuff up and bring it back out here. And then put it in the house, because that's a whole nother story. Anyway, somebody was asking about the new family. It's a coin. That's a term my mother coined for reasons. When I came back out here again for Christmas and everything. So yeah, that's kind of what happened today. And that's all I got for you guys. So I appreciate you coming along. Thanks for always being here with me on these videos. I know Pepper enjoys it. She's here, but she's underneath the bed for some reason. Let's see if we can see her. Hey, Pepper. Pepper. Hey, Pepper. Say hi. Alright, that's all you're gonna get, probably. I don't know why she's under the bed. Don't. She can sleep on the bed with me. She sleeps on the bed with me in the truck. She has the right to come up here and sleep on the bed with me. And I had her up on the bed with me last night, but she chose to go down there under the bed. So, I don't know. Anyway, beyond that, thanks for riding. Thanks for joining us. You guys know the drill. Keep your shiny side up. We'll see you down the road.